ECN is connected directly to liquidity provider. Tang, I'm not a big fan of trading a consolidation zone. In fact, consolidation zone, I always say it in my mentorship, it's a no trade zone. So whenever there's consolidation, I don't trade. Not a fan of trading consolidation at all. Because you never know when it ends, right? It could end anytime. So it's not really an area of interest for me. A consolidation area, it's like risky business for me. And I like to take really safe trades. I like to take one trade that I know with a high certainty that it's gonna be good. Yeah. Yo, 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 bro, turn up. My boy is here. How you doing, AS? Yeah, MB. He remembers. Um, but yeah, what did you mean? طيب, ECN is connected directly to the liquidity provider, but I'm guessing you gotta pay for that. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure if you're gonna be tied to a liquidity provider, you're very likely going to have to um very likely you're gonna have to pay for it. All right, the Bluetooth, I gotta kill it. I love you, same. I'm sipping purple rain. Hope you feel the same. Okay. No, I checked with the broker. Which broker? I'm good, AS, bro. Have you seen what I posted today in the VIP group? I haven't heard of CFI, but you know, Abu Saud, at the end of the day, every broker has their own advantage. So maybe, perhaps, they will tell you ECN account. Okay, it's a selling point. It's kind of like if you're gonna be with cars, they're gonna say this car has a sunroof. Okay, this car فيها تلاجة جوه في الجراب. Okay, there's an AC في الجراب and it has sunroof. Okay, but the performance of that car is slower than the car that's selling, that does not have sunroof and AC in the grab, but the engine is much faster. You know, so different cars out, and then there's another car that has lowest performance, but sunroof, this cruise control, automatic windows, subwoofers, leather seats, leather steering wheel with the wooden thing. Just think of it like this: every broker has um, their own style of marketing. It's a marketing stunt, right? Yeah, probably. You know, for me, I personally like Bitchinex on this card because I've never heard of ECN and these things, to be honest. Okay, but I know for a fact Bitchinex, you enter a trade and you're in the market because it's a crypto, right? Crypto is the fastest. For me, cryptos are the best thing because you're trading directly with the liquidity provider. Bitchinex is using their own charts, their own liquidity provider. MT5 or whatever, you're not using directly from the liquidity provider. You're going to be going through this and this and this. So for me personally, Bitchinex is good in that regard. Plus, I'm collaborating with them, so obviously I'm going to market them. Um, but then there's other brokers. Like I've used IC Markets my whole life, and IC Markets has been pretty good. They even changed their name now. It's just IC. They've been pretty good, pretty solid, and everything. But then recently, I've noticed that when I enter a trade or I exit a trade or when I place a stop loss or take profit, it takes me 3 seconds. It takes me 3 to 5 seconds until it executes. And that's very disappointing for a broker that I've been using for like 4 years. If I've been using that for 4 years, it's like I'm solid with it. I'm like convinced with this broker. So that's what really upset me about it. All right, let me fix this. I feel like the banner actually is the reason why the chart is like pre-recorded or whatever. So perhaps I'm gonna be placing this. Just join the trading community. Link is in the bio. See the Discord, YouTube, and Telegram. Join the SCT Club, people. Every single person here, you guys should join the Telegram. You'll be able to access pretty cool stuff. You're gonna get a free ebook. You're gonna join a pretty cool broker. You're gonna get a free mentorship. You're gonna get all these things to your advantage. So you just need to join and take complete advantage of these things, guys. Alrighty. Bro, the BitConnect is the best crypto exchange in the world. I'll tell you that right now because they are not regulated. You have to understand that. It is it is such a beautiful I mean they are regulated, but they don't have a KYC. They are not a KYC required, which is how a broker should be. A broker, they need to have a KYC in general. When you have a KYC, they know where you live, they know where you're from, they know your national ID, your address, your phone number, your everything, all the details in the world about you. So that is not a bad thing, okay? But some people like their privacy. Some people they don't want their money mixed in the system or whatever. So you have options like this, such as Bitfinex. And Bitfinex is a crypto exchange at the end of the day, which also means that it's going to be very friendly to people who want some centralized, decentralized stuff. So, um, something for you guys to consider if you're interested. Thank you for the follow, Arco T Late. If I were you, also, I'd suggest you go to the link in my bio and be sure to join the Telegram or the Discord group. Those are the two communities I have for SCT Club, which is a trading academy that you guys should join and learn how to trade. And by the way, I've got the red in the back because I'm celebrating Spain's victory over the infidels. The Telegram link is in my bio, bro. You're gonna see the link tree. Click on the link tree. You're gonna see the Telegram SCT Club. It's a trading community, bro. It's not a place where you're gonna get signals. It's a place where I'm gonna teach you how to trade. That's it. I'm gonna show you setups. There's a mentorship. I'd advise you to join. I've helped a lot of people learn, and you could be one of them as well. And thank you for all the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. All right, so that being said, this is what I'm talking about with gold today. It's a no trading zone, so for me, no gold trades for today. But I did mark the level of support over here and the level of resistance over there. This is the 30-minute time frame. For all the scalp traders who are in the world, precisely want to be trading off of the 30-minute time frame for gold. Where am I based? I'm based in the United Arab Emirates. I'm in Dubai. Guys, come through. The link tree is in my bio. Just learn how to trade. Just make some friends. Be part of the trading community. You get mentorship and strategy breakdowns in SCT Club. So join our community. The links are in the bio. SCT Club Trading Academy. The link is in the bio. You're going to get mentorships and strategy breakdowns and also a free ebook. So be sure to come through so you can get access to all of these things. All right. Where are you in Dubai? Bit of a personal question, but I think if you can hear the planes that are landing over my head, you probably might have a good idea. Yeah? I already joined the Telegram? Awesome, bro. Once you're in the Telegram, just reach out to my team. They're gonna give you a free ebook, and the ebook's gonna give you a lot of information that you're not gonna find on YouTube. A lot of good trading knowledge, just like to understand how to read the market. Because I know a lot of people who think that they can read the market just by indicators and stuff like that. But you could clearly see on my charts, I'm not using indicators. I'm simply trading based off of simple support and resistance levels, based off of simple liquidity levels and stuff like that. So it's not a complicated process. You just gotta show up. That's it. All you gotta do is show up inside the trading community. All right. Everybody who joins the Telegram, you're going to be getting a free ebook. So don't be shy to ask for the book. The ebook is free. All you got to do is just click on whoever joined, you're going to see in the main chat. The Telegram is going to say, send a message to my assistant, and she is going to send you the ebook. And also, if you like, no pressure. If you like, if you want to learn how to trade, like you want to get my strategies, you want to get psychology videos and like just content how to understand trading. If you feel stuck, you know, there's a trading community it's for everybody. It's a trading academy. You guys just need to show up. Okay? You don't need to be shy. You can ask me silly questions. It's okay. You're all welcome to. Thank you for the heart, TM. Appreciate it. Even though you don't have to, but I appreciate it. Can you show now live or teach us where to mark liquidity and how to trade it? I have an entire course on liquidity. I do my mentorship once a week. You're welcome to join. But to give you a quick idea, okay, I'll give you a shortcut, okay? Because the mentorship, I sit for like 2-3 hours and I sit and I go into it. Like we do a deep dive in the full detail on how to read liquidity. But to give you a very simplistic approach, liquidity, you're always going to find it at these wicks. The wicks is essentially the damage dealers. The damage dealers meaning price, usually when you see a long wick, as you all know, long wick is a rejection wick. Okay? If price is going down, okay, and it quickly reverses and it leaves behind a trail, that it means it's a rejection, which means price came down, it rejected, failed to deliver, and continued to go higher. And vice versa. Lots of wicks here, price comes down, price goes up, wicked off over here, and then came back down. And then an even bigger wick, and you can see a very clear indication price came down. A long wick over here, price went up. So essentially, in order to understand liquidity, you need to understand where to get these levels. These levels are very important to catch. And they come specifically based off of specific time frames. They come off of specific levels. They're not any level. They come based off of specific support and resistance levels, all of which I break down piece by piece, chart by charts, not limited to just gold, because I know a lot of you guys are trading gold, and I don't know why, because gold is a very difficult thing to trade. It's literally expert level when it comes to trading. You guys want to make easy money, just stick to the stock market or Forex. Or Bitcoin. Bitcoin's even easy. But if you are trading off of these levels, you're actually just exposing yourself. Like if you're trading blindly with gold, you are actually exposing yourself to severe amount of risk. So you got to be very mindful of that. I'm just muting Discord. Give me a sec, guys. All right. Okay, so everybody come through the Telegram. The link tree is in my bio. It is a place for you to learn how to trade. It is simply a place you guys need to show up and you're going to learn how to trade. It's not a place where you're going to be getting signals. There are no signals here. I'm not going to give you guys signals because it's not going to help. But I can give you chart setups so you guys are going to be able to understand where is the best place to enter a trade and when's the best place to exit a trade. But I will not manually tell you to buy or sell. But that chart setup service is for my VIP group, and the VIP group, you don't have to pay anything. You just got to register under my broker. That's it. You register under my broker and you fund your account and you are inside the VIP group where you're going to get full on focus and access to me. So if you take a trade and you're not happy with the trade and you don't understand what happened to the trade, the VIP group, you're going to get my focus. You're going to be able to get on a call with me. There's a question and answer area. You know, you're gonna let me give you an idea of what the VIP group looks like. This is what's in the VIP right over here. So in the VIP, this is what you're seeing inside of the VIP group. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Stretch it out a little bit, right? But you're gonna get VIP chat where whoever chats over here, you get like my most focused, tunnel vision focus. I focus more here than on the Telegram. The Telegram is like the public group. The VIP is on Discord, and that is where I sit down and I talk to people. And over there, you're gonna get the fundamentals. You're gonna get liquidity levels. You're gonna get charting setups. Liquidity levels is basically for scalp trading. Charting setups is for swing trading. questions and clarity. If anyone actually has any questions, this is the place for them. And trading rules, I put the rules over there for you guys to take and to make sure you stick to the rules, because I know a lot of people, they don't actually write down their rules. So this channel is literally designated and designed for you guys to read these rules and the correlations between trading pairs of what goes up and down. So everything has been thought out. And still, if you are still struggling and you have trading questions, you join the VIP members voice chat, which is there for anyone who has any questions. And you can literally come through, ask questions, and you will have my full undivided attention. And it's just for my people. So all you got to do is click on the link in my bio, and then from there you're going to be inside the trading community. So I would advise you to join the Telegram and the Discord. The Discord is where the mentorship is and where the VIP group is, and the Telegram is the public open space where everybody comes through to just sit and have a conversation, ask about trading. And also the Telegram is where you get the free ebook, which, I mean, you can also get it on the Discord, but it's really up to you. All right, the link's in the bio, guys. Everybody come through right now. If you have any questions about it, don't be shy. It's a safe place for you to learn how to trade. I'm not gonna ask you for $1. I'm not gonna ask you for 1 dirham. I don't want your money. I make my own money. All I want is for you guys to level up and just become better traders. That's it. I've helped a lot of people. There's a lot of students over here. You can see them in the chat. Everyone is telling you that this is the place, something that they've learned how to trade, or they've actually just improved their trading knowledge. If you guys want to be a part of it, just come through. You ain't gotta be shy, boys. All right, so let's do a breakdown analysis on what actually happened today in the market. Okay. So today for gold, I've only marked these levels, support and resistance levels, and I should have taken this trade, but I was a little bit late. I saw this rejection wick while it was forming, and I thought it broke this level of resistance, and I wasn't on my PC at this time, unfortunately. Then price closed, which I would have entered here a perfect sell. Okay, I would have done a perfect sell over there with stops just above. All right, and I would have done a clean 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, or even a 2-to-1, which could actually get there. I mean, it almost did, but you know, there's still hopeful chance for it to get there. But usually with stuff like this, I like to do a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Now, in this case and in this scenario, because I missed this trade and it was already here, I did not take a trade. I didn't do anything. Brother, speak Arabic, bro. I can't. I'll tell you, a normal Saudi guy, I can't read Arabic. I have TikTok translation on. So أنا ممكن أتكلم عربي، بس العربي بتاعي مكسر. هي مش يعني it's not the best. العربي بتاعي يعني بتفهم عادي. يوسف، ازيك؟ عامل ايه يا يوسف؟ انت فين؟ I saw what you sent me on Discord, bro, and I couldn't reply because like I'm right here. But that's very nice. You're gold 2, so now I'm gold 2, so we're both gold 2, so we can climb together to platinum. It's actually insane, huh? Realizing that all you had to do was play support. And you are the carry. That is the joke, bro. That is the joke. You are the carry. But no one will acknowledge it. No one will compliment you. No one will say thank you or whatever. No, you are the carry. The mentorship is 0, Pablo. Okay, I'll be very honest with you, Pablo. The education, it's a trading academy. My trading community, SCT Club, is a trading academy. It is completely free. It is a free group. The education is free. The mentorship is free. The strategy breakdowns is free. Everything is free. The only thing is the VIP group, you just have to register under my link. Because, you know, I'm giving all this free stuff, all this value. The least you can do is support me or show your appreciation by registering under the broker I'm collaborating with. You do that, and you're going to be getting inside of the VIP group. And in the VIP group, the main thing, the main focus over here is the fact that you're going to be getting charting setups. You're going to be getting full-on VIP attention. So if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, you're going to have my attention. So if you want to learn how to trade, all you got to do is go through the link in my bio. And over there, you're going to see Discord, Telegram, and YouTube. YouTube has a lot of psychology, trading, mindset videos. Telegram is the main chatting area. Discord is where we all join for education, especially for the VIP group. And am I Muslim? Yes, I am Muslim. Is leverage haram? No, it's not haram. It's not haram because what is leverage? It's basically it's multiplying your assets with higher risk and higher reward, right? The only time, look, trading, there's a lot of people that say trading is haram. A lot of people are saying it's not haram. You know, everyone has an opinion, but I'll tell you my opinion, okay? My personal opinion with trading is if you are a person who has, let's just say you have $1,000, okay, and you gotta pay rent, and you gotta buy food, and you have a kid, you know, and everything is $1,000. If you take that $1,000 and you don't pay rent and you don't feed yourself or your family, and then you put it in the market and you trade and you don't have a trading plan, that is haram because you're gambling. That is my logic behind it. However, even if you knew how to trade and you take $1,000 and you put it and you don't pay your rent, whatever, that is haram. But if you have savings, because at the end of the day, what do people do? Muslims, Christians, Jews, Hindu, Buddhist, human beings, what do they do? People who want to build their future, what do? They have savings and they take the savings and they invest it. You either invest it in a bank, you either invest it in a classic car, you either invest it in a classic comic book, or you invest it on a stock, or you day trade, and which is basically an investment, right? You're taking trades, even if it's CFDs, it's an investment. So you need to take money from your savings and trade with it. And you need to have a plan. If you're taking your savings and you're sitting and you're buying, selling based on your feelings, that is gambling, which essentially is haram. Because that can destroy people's lives. I've seen people literally over trade and over risk and over gamble. So that is gambling to me. But if you have a plan, if you have a checklist, I'm not taking a trade until this, until that, until this, until that, then you're not gambling. Gambling is you're flipping a coin. Trading, okay, it is not flipping a coin. You are making trading decisions based on high probabilities. ChatGPT, bro, it's an AI. AI is not God. AI is not a prophet. AI is not an imam. Don't don't take advice from AI. AI can give you scientific facts, but you have your own mind to make up your own decision. And my own decision, okay, is leverage not haram at all. Not haram at all. If it was destroying my life and I'm over risking and I'm over trading, whatever, yeah, I would say it's you know, it's wrong. I closed the wrong one. All right, so I hope that answers your question. What time frame is this, bro? I'm looking at it on a 30-minute time frame. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at US 30. I took a trade today, a very, very small scalp trade. It was like a 5-minute trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was a 9-minute trade, so this is purely a scalp. I caught a nice 3.8 to 1 risk to reward ratio. You're welcome, Faris. Faris, why don't you join the trading group? Okay. Join the SCT Club trading community that I have. The link is in my bio. Okay. And just from there, ask questions. You have any questions about trading? You have any doubts or about trading, whatever? Just ask the questions. And you're going to find me helping you or other students or other people in the community are helping you. Everyone there is nice people and no one's there. Like, there's no signal providers. So you're going to find people who will genuinely want to help you. Right? I joined the Telegram and Discord. Where's the education and mentorship classes? So the Telegram, Pablo, it's the main area. Pablo, the Telegram is the main area where people chat. It's like the chat room. The main, you know, your family WhatsApp group or whatever, or just a WhatsApp group. It's like the main area where everyone is chatting. So it's a very noisy. It's very active. It's full of people. Everyone's sharing their results. Everyone's talking about the price. Da 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 da. Everyone's just chatting. Discord is where the mentorship and the classes are. Okay, and the mentorship happens every Thursday. For now, I'm doing once a week, but later on, as more people join, I'm gonna increase it to twice a week. Okay, the mentorship is in the Discord. The education, the learning is all in the Discord. And to join the VIP group, which you don't need to be if you want the mentorship, it's free. The VIP group, literally, like, this is the VIP group. Okay, this is what's inside of the VIP group. Okay, it's a VIP chat, so obviously less people, less noise, less confusion. It's the VIP people. Fundamentals is where I post like all the latest news of the markets, liquidity levels, which is scalp trading levels, and charting setups, which is swing trading levels, questions and clarity. So any time of the day, 24/7, even in the weekends, whatever. Someone asks a question, as soon as I'm on Discord, whenever I'm on Discord, I will answer that question with my whole heart. Trading rules is like a trading rules checklist, which you guys should use, and correlation between like the dollar and gold and euro, USD, and the US dollar, etc., etc. So all the correlations, if this goes up, what goes down, etc. And the VIP members VC is in case someone asked a question and I answered and they still don't understand, they're welcome to join the call anytime I'm on the computer. I mean, usually I'm on the computer. Anytime someone asks me about the question about this or that, we just get on a call and I answer the questions. And this is specifically, the VIP is specifically for my people who registered under my link. Everyone has a broker, right? Everyone is using a broker in their market or whatever. So for me, if you use the broker that I'm offering using my link, that means you showed up and you're registering under my link and you like me, you support me. Because at the end of the day, obviously, I'm going to be getting commissions off of your trades. So you're not paying me. I'm not, nothing. Yeah, I don't want anyone's money. No one needs to put their bank details for anything for me. Everything is free education. But if you want to show extra support and you register under my link, obviously, I'll get commission. So I'll get commissions based off of all the value that I've given you guys. If you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can join the mentorship for free. You can join the trading community for free. You can get my strategies for free, everything, the full detail, right? But if you have all these complicated questions, then maybe you should join the VIP and just register under my link. But everything else is very generic, it's very straightforward. I get to the point and I explain to these things. Can you show us where is the free education in Discord? I did not find it. Okay. Let me whip it out for you. Have you used Discord before? If you have, then look at this channel. It's right here. Mentorship, public group, mentorship class live. Yeah. You're gonna see it over there. It's not a secret, it's not a hidden. It's right underneath VIP, but you can't see VIP, so what you can see is announcements. It's right underneath announcements. Did you see the announcements? I think you can see it. Yep. So that's where the class is gonna be. It's every Thursday, 4 p.m. UAE time. So it's going to be 8 a.m. US time. It's going to be 12 p.m. London time. I hope that helps. Thank you for the follow, DC Trades. DC like Washington DC or something else, or is that your nickname? So yeah, took a scalp trade over here, and the reason why I took this trade on the Dow Jones is because first of all, relative equal highs over here, and then there was this massive spike over here, and all of a sudden, two massive displacement candles, and plus market structure shift has happened over here. Once I saw the market structure shift that's happened over here, price came up, I found a nice entry position, shorted the market, stops just above, and then it dumped all the way down over here. And once it got all the way down here, I like to close at the 50% point of this fair value gap over here, because usually that is the target. And that's it. Done for the day. That was the US 30 trade. And the US 500 trade that I'm in right now, it's a very big one. It's more of a swing kind of trade. I might close it, I might not, depending. I'm going to hold it overnight. I'm going to hold it into tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to take partials right here, actually. Um, where is the thing? I'm gonna go ahead and take some partials. Da, 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 da. Okay, taking partials. Okay, closed half. Now I've got my stop at break even. So if price comes back to my entry, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so this is my trade. Okay, scalp this trade on S&P 500 right now. I've already closed half, and I'm letting the rest run, and I have my entry at break even. So this is my trade as of right now, and you can still see me. I'm still in the trade, so I'm not going to close it yet because right now what I'm seeing is we're at the end of the day. Plus, there's relative equal lows over here, so price is respecting this low, and because price is respecting this low over here, there's a very high probability that price could actually just reverse from here. So already took half, so can't complain. Already took from US 30, so today was a very clean day, to be honest. Today was easy, short, and long on NQ in my life. For me, I didn't find any setups on NQ. Let's go back on 9:30. To be fair, I didn't get on my computer until 10 a.m. New York time. So let's see 9:30. What is this song, bro? All right, so 9:30, 9:45. Right, got here at 6, so I was I was over here, so that was 10 p.m. I saw this pullback, but I didn't feel good because this pullback was like it's not too big of a wick, and plus there was all of this liquidity over here that it hasn't been tapped in. I would rather price go up and then do something over here before taking a trade. So when I saw this, I wasn't very comfortable. But then again, you did have a relative equal high over here, so it could have been a nice short trade, which is probably what you've taken AS. How does trading work? Um, it's a pretty straightforward question. You just click buy and sell, bro. You just press buttons on the screen. And if price goes up and you bought, then you make money. If price goes down and you sold, then you make money. If price goes up and you sold, you lost money. If price goes down and you bought, you lose money. You know? So there's that. Malu Akul, guys, if you want to learn how to trade, like honestly, all you gotta do is just show up into the trading community. I post videos every single freaking day on YouTube. On YouTube, you're gonna find a lot of content. Every single day, you're gonna find content. If you want to see what this content looks like, let me give you guys a sneak peek. It's public videos. You just gotta show up, and you're gonna be able to get lots and lots of quality setups. So you got long videos, you got short videos, and like every single day I drop videos. Every single day. Every single day. See that? This isn't a like I'm not in a this is not it's not a joke community. It's a community where I sit and I teach people how to trade. All you guys got to do is show up and learn how to trade. I post a video every single day. And if you are done learning from those videos on YouTube, go on Telegram. Telegram is the main chatting area, and the Discord is where the mentorship is. So you guys just need to click the link in my bio and just join everything, especially the Telegram, because Telegram is where I vet you to join the mentorship and where you're going to get a free ebook. You guys want a free ebook? Telegram. You guys want a free mentorship? Discord. You guys want to watch trading videos and learn how I take trades and how I exit trades and the discipline and psychology? YouTube. So you have all of these places for your advantage. You just got to join. Instead of following me here, this is just a place where I go live on TikTok. I'm actually live on YouTube as well, and I'm also live on Twitch and Kick. I'm live everywhere. YouTube is the main place for you guys to watch if you want to see the full chart. Am I Pakistani? No, I'm not Pakistani. Did I buy and pull back down after the sweet big structure? Let me see what you mean. Hi, bro. Do you think the gap down or up? Bro, please don't be a gap trader, Abdullah. It's going to be so dangerous for you if you are a gap trader. Gap traders are not going to be helpful for you. Gap traders is the worst thing you can do for yourself, my friend. Wallah al-azim, gap traders is the worst thing you can do for yourself because that's not a strategy. It's not something that's going to level you up. It's not going to be something that's going to help you. Trading gaps is not a trading strategy. Okay. Um. All right. So let me go ahead and check. Um. Guys, everyone join the Telegram group right now. The link is in my bio. You want to join the mentorship? It's free. I swear to God, you will learn all of my strategies. You're going to know how to take trades every day. Even if you don't have money, even if you're a demo trader, it's okay. Take my strategies and learn because I don't want your money. I'm not going to ask you guys for money. There's no, like, once you join the groups, there's no window or a wall that says, oh, if you want to do this or that, then you have to pay. No, you don't pay me. I don't want your money. I make money. I don't need your money. Like, I want a community where I can teach you guys how to trade. So all you guys gotta do is join the community. The link tree is in my bio. It's called SCT Club. You're gonna find the Telegram. You're gonna find the Discord. You're gonna find the YouTube. Everything over there. All right. Akhil, what's up, my guy? What is your question? But I just saw some videos kept saying since there's interest, which is riba, it says it's haram. Riba is haram and the interest is not there. It's only if you're doing it's called swaps, and swaps is overnight fees. So if you're holding a trade into the next day, there is something called swaps where you end up paying, right? So you need to find yourself an account that has Islamic accounts. Islamic accounts don't have riba or they don't have swaps, right? And Faris, in all honesty, if you feel like, you're breaking the religious barrier or the religious rules, then don't spend too much time on trading. Because I'm telling you, it's not haram. But I'm not an imam, I'm not a prophet, I'm not God. Okay? Your relationship with God is between you and yourself. It's not between what I tell you or what somebody else tells you. You gotta just be logical about it. What does God want you to not do? Doesn't want you to gamble. So if trading feels like gambling for you, then it's haram. But I don't gamble. I trade based off of decisions I make. I see price doing this, so I'm going to do that. I make calculated high probability trades. So for me, it's not haram. It's a risk. I'm taking risks. Just like when someone buys a car, okay, it's a risk. You could buy a car that's good. You could buy a car that's bad when in the secondhand market. Just because it ends up being bad doesn't mean it's haram. It just means you took a risk and you had a bad execution, right? So if you're sitting and you see bad cars or you're buying a car based on your feelings, you don't know if it's good or bad, you just bought it for the sake of it and you used all your family's money or all your money and everything, that is haram. So I hope that answers your question with regards to everything that we're talking about over here. Okay. All right. Any other trading questions? Keep them coming. Let me see what you said. Today was the easiest short and long on NQ in my life. I took the inversion on open. Where's the inversion? Oh, so around here. So you probably sold around here. But then where did you buy? Here? Thank you for the follow, Noor and Ushi and Lion Master. Guys, all of you who are following me right now, be sure to join the Telegram. The link tree is in my bio. Don't be shy. Just join the trading community. Just join. Don't be shy. Ask questions. It's an active community. Join and just ask questions. Don't be shamed. Don't be shy. I know it could be intimidating. I know you could feel uncomfortable talking to strangers, but it's a safe place, I promise you guys. The people are not going to bite you. They're not going to eat you. They're going to be very friendly. You just got to show up, my guys. I can't spoon feed you. Like, you got to feed yourselves. I can't hold your hand and feed you guys. If you guys are scared, not much I can do, Allah. What do you think of the USDT currency? USDT is United States dollar tether. So It's 1 USDT equals 1 USD. It's just one is fiat currency, which is real world currency, and one is cryptocurrency. But either way, they're both the US dollar. Bro, I can't believe you're saying I don't know. You should know. I sold at 13. Do I hold? 13 what? What are we talking about? Are you talking about Bitcoin, gold? Because we're looking at the stock market right now. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Ask me, ladies and gentlemen, any questions? XAU. All right, let's take a look at XAU. I've put in my charts. It's a no trade zone. So you probably, or I sold at 13. I can't tell you because you sold at an equilibrium. You sold at the middle of a consolidation zone. So since this is a consolidation zone, you're better off closing. Just take your profits. It could dump. Or you could do another thing. You could just put your stop loss at break even. Because this is a small trade that you've taken. It looks like it's a very, like I thought you sold from up here or whatever. I would say hold on to it. But for the time being, there's no trading decisions to be made right now because right now we are completely in a consolidated zone. But you have a very high probability setup that it could dump all the way down to 3,973. There's a very high chance it's going to dump all the way to 3,973. Very high chance. So what you can do is just place your stop loss to break even and just leave the trade. Okay? But it's currently going sideways, so I would say you have a 90% chance that price is going to hit your break even. Very high chance. But the consolidation is so bad. The consolidation is really, really bad. Faris, thank you for the follow. I'm looking for entry for gold. This is the worst time to look for an entry for gold, Cameron. You want to find an entry for gold? Come back after 10, 11 hours when there's London session. This is not a time to look for entry for gold, my friend. Gold is going sideways, but it's not a place to trade right now. If you want to find an entry for gold, I placed all my entry setups in the VIP group in my trading community. So if you want to learn how to trade, look, Kamran, Iyuni, Faris, I want you guys to learn. I see that you're asking questions, which is good. It means you want to learn how to trade. I have a trading community. It's called SCT Club. It's a trading community. It's an entire trading academy where I do mentorship breakdowns and strategy breakdowns, and the links are in my bio. I'm not going to ask you for money. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe to anything. I'm not going to tell you subscribe to this or that, nothing. When you show up and you ask questions, you will get the answers. It all comes down to you. No one's going to chase you. No one's going to tell you, pay, do this, do that. All you got to do is join the link in my bio. I have an active, healthy, friendly trading community. No signal groups, nothing. It's a place for people like you who have trading questions. All you got to do, the link's in the bio, join. You got YouTube videos where I post videos every single day. You've got a Telegram group, which is the main chatting area. Plus, you get a free ebook, and plus the Discord where you get the mentorship for free, the strategy breakdowns, everything is all open to the public. The only thing that is a VIP, which is also free, is if you register under my link. You register under my link, then you're going to get charting setups for scalp trading and swing trading for the entire week. That's it. That's the only thing. Do I trade the gap? Hell no. Definitely not. Because trading the gap is not even a strategy. I used to do this when I first started trading, and I don't know why it's a popular concept. I don't understand why people seem to think that, oh, there's a gap, so that means price needs to close that gap immediately. No, price could go to the gap. There's a high probability. There's like a 60, 70% probability that price is going to close the gap. However, what if you sold, the gap is on top of you? Okay, look at my hand. The gap is on top of you, price closed here, price opened here in a new day. What if you bought over here because you think it's going to go fill the gap, But immediately in Asian session, price dumps completely, liquidates your account. And then come London session, it goes up and fills the gap. Or dumps and it continues dumping, and then come New York session, then it goes up. What if? Or what if there's a gap and over here, okay, price goes up, fills the gap, people sell over here because they think this filled the gap and is going to continue down, and then price goes up and it continues going up. You see my point? Trading the gap is not a trading strategy. Trading a gap is simply the gambler's approach. It's a gambler's mindset. I've said this so many times. You will never be a profitable trader by trading a gap. What is the lowest price it's going to drop? I don't know, but I think you're looking for a fortune teller because nobody knows where price is going. I've got levels, okay? I've got levels that I can tell you 3,973, okay? 3,964, 3,943. So that's the three targets of where price is going to go. And there are plenty more levels. These are all algorithmic liquidity levels. It's not random levels, they are important levels. So, in order for you to get access to these levels, that's where the VIP group comes in, right? But besides the fact, trading the gap is not going to help you. Do I have Snapchat? I do, but I don't use it. Like, I'm not a Snapchat user, but I have it. It's the same name as you see here on TikTok. I have the same name across everything, literally. TikTok, Instagram, uh, WhatsApp, Discord, Telegram, everything and anything. I've got the same name. All right, you'll find me live on YouTube as well with the same name. You're gonna find me live on Telegram, on Kick, on Twitch, everything with the same name. But you're the first person to ask me about Snapchat. Snapchat is usually a place where people just drive their cars and then they just show videos of themselves driving. I feel like that's literally what I see happening on Snapchat. Trade twice a day, 12:30 to 2 a.m., then 11:30, 1:30 p.m. for the second trade. Fair enough, but are you talking about UAE time or are you trading a different time zone? Because you didn't clarify that. Sometimes the gap never gets filled, bro. Yep, absolutely. Sometimes the gap does not get filled. I'm here for the class. What are we talking about today, sir? Bro, don't sir me, bro. You are the Morse Club, bro. The troll is back. I'm here for the class. What are we talking about? I love all these advertisements that keep coming. Gold buy now, gold buy now. The market is closing and the guy's telling you to buy. Wallah, bro. Ibrahim, quit being a troll. I will come to Abu Dhabi and spank you, bro. Crazy. ضحكتني والله. All right, so that is my trade for gold today. Okay, any other questions regarding gold? Love you too, Habibi. But you don't love me enough. I don't see you in Valorant. I end up playing on Valorant alone. I never see you in Valorant, bro. So was me against كل الهنود. Did you change your name in Valorant or something? That's crazy. Check this out. Check this out. You're gonna laugh at this, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, check this out. You're gonna laugh so hard right now. Look at this, okay? Ibrahim. Because I said I'm gonna. This is what I got. Violence, bro. That's crazy. Man, TikTok is so soft. I'm gonna call it, man. TikTok, you guys are soft. Whoever is running the show on TikTok, since Americans bought it, you guys have become so soft. Text me on Insta when you want to play. Bro, I'm on Discord. Just join Discord. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Tell me which app is better trading in Saudi Arabia. Bro, use my trading like I have a broker with a link. If you use it, you're gonna get bonuses, you're gonna get benefits. You can trade CFDs. Just join my Telegram right now. Okay, open the link in the bio and I'll give you the best broker ever. Really, really the best. You're gonna get 0.1 spreads for stock market, forex, gold, silver, oil, everything. 0.1 pip spreads for all of them. Okay? So join the Telegram. The link is in the bio. Come through, and from there, I'll give you the link. Alrighty? And also, Sahil, do you know how to trade? I'm using Bitunix. Bitunix. What's up, farm? Guys, join the trading community. If you use my link, okay, you don't have to. I'm not telling you, okay? But if you use my link, you're gonna be trading in a you're gonna be getting access to my VIP group. The VIP group is literally a place where you guys are gonna be getting charting setups for buys, for sells, scalp trade, swing trade. It's literally a place for you guys to get these charting setups if you'd like. So that's the only benefit you're gonna get from VIP, plus obviously my full undivided attention and focus on you guys. But the mentorship is free. You don't have to register under my link. If you want the mentorship, it's completely for free. But you have to join the trading community. The link is in my bio. There's the Telegram and there's the Discord. Preferably you join both, especially Telegram. Telegram is the main place. From the Telegram, then you can go to the Discord, that's fine. But Telegram is the main place. You can't join Telegram, no problem. You can come through on the Discord. Okay? There is a main chat window on the Discord. But the Telegram is kind of like the main area where everybody, because a lot of people are more comfortable with Telegram. So I personally prefer, here's the funny thing, I personally prefer Discord. I feel like Discord is the better place for traders. It's like Discord is the spot. Discord is the spot. Like literally, Discord is so good. You got all these channels and this and that. It's super friendly. It's super cool. Discord is the winner. But a lot of people don't understand Discord. Not sure why. So there's a lot of people who are familiar with Telegram, which is why the Telegram group is open. It's a public group where people come to chat. You're also going to get a free ebook. Everyone who joins the Telegram gets a free ebook. The link tree doesn't work. It works for everybody. Seems like it's not working for you. Then in that case, do me a favor. Send me a message right now. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. I will reply to you right now, and I will send you the link. Like, send me a DM on TikTok, and I'll reply to you with the link. Next to me, to share the dreams that I believe. Don't wanna do it, I need someone who truly understands how to do enough. This is what I need. Dream that I can need. Fragment, bro, انت فين? I haven't seen you today. Someone truly understands how to do enough. This is what I need. You joined Telegram? Awesome. Okay, now that you're in the Telegram, okay, you're gonna see inside of the Telegram, okay, my assistant. She'll give you the free ebook and anything trading related question you can ask inside the Telegram. The entire community will help you. And if you want to join the mentorship is open. It's every Thursday on Discord. Hi, brother. I want to start trading, but afraid of Islamic rules. What did you advise me in short? Well, trading is not haram, okay? Gambling is haram. So if you are trading based off of no decisions, like you are literally like looking at the chart, oh, the price is going up, so I'm going to buy over here. If you do that kind of trading, that's gambling, which is why you're gonna lose a lot of money. And then if you get addicted to it, which is it's very addicting. Trading is very addicting. If you have dreams and you want to be rich and you want to make money and you want to be successful and you don't never want to worry about bills and you want to escape the matrix and you want to escape the 9 to 5 job, trading does that for you. But you have to be very responsible. If you're an emotional person, trading is not for you. If you're a person who has discipline, structure, rules, etc., trading is good for you. It's a game of high probabilities. That's all it is, right? DM sent. Hi, about to get Discord from you. Regards, Candy. All right, so I just sent you the Telegram. The Telegram, or the Discord is right here. And I sent you the Discord as well. If it doesn't work, then I'll go ahead and click invite here. All right, that's the Discord. All right, Ahmed Zai, how you doing, bro? When you look, trading is it's a game of probabilities at the end of the day. It really is just a game of probabilities. That's it. You buy a classic car, okay? And if you before buying, you drive it, you test drive it, you get to know the owner of the car, you ask him questions about the car, you check the gear, you take it to a garage, you lift the car up, and then you look inside the engine, you look inside the history, the service history, etc. Now, if the car looks good, then you are making a calculated risk when you buy the car for $50,000. And there's a chance that in 10 years, that 50K is going to get you 100K because of the value, because of time, because of vintage, etc. Trading is the same thing. However, if you go ahead and you meet a guy, he's selling you a vintage car, and you just saw it and you bought it because you feel like it's a good car, you don't even know the name of the car, you didn't even check if it works, you didn't even test drive it, you didn't even know anything, then you could make money 10 years later, double the price, but you could also lose money. Very likely you will lose because you don't know what you just bought. You have no reasons, you have no explanation. And that is the difference between a gambler and a trader. So, that being said, that is what trading essentially is. You are buying and selling based off of what the market is showing you. Just as I were to do the same with a car. I won't just buy a car. I'll buy a car based off of what the car is showing me. Does it look clean? Does it smell like cigarettes inside? Does the gear, does it look, did he change the paint of the car? Did he change the windshield? Etc., etc. Bro, tell me, is Saudi Arabia a good country for trading? Yeah, you can trade in Saudi. Bro, you can trade anywhere in the world, especially with my broker. My broker is a crypto exchange. It's a crypto. Okay? So because it's crypto, it's decentralized, which means, very important, you have no KYC. You literally have no KYC. If you use a KYC, okay, then it's going to be regulated. And you obviously get more options of what you can do with your trading account. But we have the option of having no KYC. So if you use the no KYC option, it's going to be beneficial for you, like entirely beneficial for you. Because if you want to stay anonymous, you want to stay hidden, you want to be a secret, like no KYC is going to be very beneficial for you. What trading session are we in, bro? Right now, 0. All the markets are closed in the world. The next session is in 3 hours. The market opens up in 1 hour, okay? But the next session is in 3 hours. Asian session, the Japanese session. Is 3 hours a day of learning enough? Andrew, it's more than enough. It's more than enough because I'll give you my word, Andrew. Okay? I don't know your trading background, so feel free to share it. But I'll give you my word. I have a trading academy. The links are in my bio. I don't want your money. I will not ask for subscription fees or this. I don't want anything. What I do want is for you to go into the trading community and the Telegram and the Discord and the YouTube, all three, and use and suck as much information as you can. Because it's a trading academy. There are no signals, zero. You will not see someone saying buy now over here, sell now over here. You're only going to find people teaching. One person makes a mistake, he will say, I lost money here. I don't know why. Someone else is going to look at it and say, it's because you did this, because you did that. It's a place where you learn. It's a place where you make friends with other traders who are on the same boat as you. Wherever you are in the world, it doesn't matter. The people in the community have got people from the States all the way to Australia, down to Antarctica, all the way up to the Arctic. Well, I mean, I don't know anyone from the Arctic, but all the way up to Norway. So from every inch of the globe, everyone is an SCT club. You just got to show up, join the trading community, and ask questions. You don't have to be shy. The link tree is in the bio. Join the Telegram right now. Now, when you join the Telegram, that is the main chatting area where you're going to get a free ebook. After you get the free ebook, you join the Discord. The Discord is where the mentorship is. I do a mentorship once a week, every Thursday. You come through in the Thursday mentorship, you will learn how to trade. Straight up. Straight up. You will learn how to trade. That's it. 100% you will learn how to trade. You're going to get charting. It's structured. Week 1, okay, of the month, which is every Thursday, I do 4 classes. First class is charting and technical analysis. So I'm going to just, put a banner over here so you can understand. Charting and technical analysis. So I'm going to be showing you how to draw your charts, how to open it, how to close it, technical analysis. The second thing is you're going to be learning the strategy. The third class, you're going to be learning liquidity concepts. The fourth class, which is going to happen this week, you're going to master execution, which is risk management, entering trades, exiting trades, and a mix of chapter 1 and 2 and 3 all together in one place. So you just got to ask yourself, like, do you want to learn how to trade? If you want to learn, then khalas, it's right here. Your broker deposit and withdraw time, it's literally 60 seconds less because it's a crypto exchange. So you're going to be depositing, which takes a minute, and withdrawing, which takes 2-3 minutes. If you have a broker exchange next to you, next to your house in your city, you just go to the exchange and take out your crypto. You give them the crypto, they give you cash. Or you do peer to peer, okay? And if you want to do bank transfers, you can do bank transfers, but it will take time. The bank transfers is going to require KYC, which is basically your bank details, your national ID card, your passport copy, etc., etc., etc. But it's a crypto exchange, so crypto is instant. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions about gold or Nasdaq or the S&P or Forex? Andrew, I didn't see you join the trading community, bro. You gotta stop lurking. You gotta come through. You all need to stop lurking. You need to come through. All right. Any other questions? I'm about to wrap up the charts. Well, Andrew, it's been 3 months, so I can imagine it's very, very difficult. I can imagine. But Why aren't you joining the trading community? I've literally just explained to you all the reasons why you should be an SCT club. Why aren't you in it? I'm going to be showing you simple strategies. This is the trade that I've taken. This is the trade that's right now. Do you see this money on the top right? I've already closed half. I've already closed half over here. If we go on the 1 minute time frame, I've closed over here. I've taken partials. I was up 600. This is a trade I've taken today on the S&P 500, and then this is also a trade I've taken today on the S&P 500. And you can see I don't use indicators. So my question to you, Andrew, is why aren't you in the trading community? Because all you got to do is press buttons. All you got to do is click the link in my bio and join the Telegram and the Discord. The Telegram is the main chatting area. You're going to get a free ebook, and this ebook is going to give you information you're not going to find anywhere on the internet about how to read the market. And the Discord is where the mentorship is, which is where you're going to be learning how to trade. Bro, my broker, you can do a simple Google search. Sahil, just open Google, ask about Bitfinex, and you're going to see there's $1 billion of trading volume every single day. We're as big as Binance. The only difference between Binance and Bitfinex is Binance, it's regulated all over the world and they use KYC, so it's centralized. Bitfinex is regulated all over the world, but it's decentralized, which means you are anonymous when you trade. I wouldn't put my face on camera and tell people to register under a link where they're going to end up not being able to withdraw. I'm collaborating with them. So you're going to be getting direct access with the direct support teams. And, you're going to get a lot of benefits just using my link. But yeah, Andrew, come through the trading community and ask questions. Join the mentorship. Stop jumping from different strategies. Stop using indicators. I don't use indicators. As you can see, my chart is very clean. I use levels. And price goes from one level. These are pre-drawn levels. Pre-drawn levels. Price goes from one place and goes to the next every single time. Every single day. But you just got to show up. Are you trading Arab session right now? There's no Arab session, Habibi. Doesn't exist. If we had an Arab session, that would be pretty cool. People will call it the Habibi session. We got a Habibi session. Who's ready? Actually hilarious. Guys, join the trading community. The link tree is in my bio. Join the Telegram where you're going to get a free ebook. And join the Discord for the free mentorship. So join both of them, especially the Telegram. Don't be shy. It's a trading academy. You're going to get mentorship breakdowns. You're going to get strategy breakdowns. You're going to have all of these things. The links are in the bio. Discord, YouTube, and Telegram. Join the Telegram. Yeah, bro. Literally. And what do you mean it's your last trading day? Are you getting on a plane tomorrow? But you can literally trade over there, bro. Just stick to swing trades. Like, actually stick to swing trades. If you stick to swing trades, you're going to actually be fine. Like, you're going to be more profitable than scalp trading. Trust me, bro. You're going to fall in love with it. I'm swing trading these days. I'm literally, you don't see me live on New York session as I usually do. I do. Like, I'm there and I'm looking at it, but I'm now not forcing trades. I'm more cautious. I'm more patient because the swing trade is already moving. I'm in a trade since yesterday and I'm letting it run. So, fun times. Going up or down, market open candy, nobody knows. You need to understand this, Candy. It's super important to understand how the world works in the world of trading. Do not be fooled by anyone who tells you otherwise. But I'm going to tell you something that is hopefully going to motivate you instead of demotivate you. Okay? Nobody in this entire world knows whether price is going to go up or down. Zero. The only person that knows is like Donald Trump and a few corrupt politicians in America because they force a war, and before they do, they buy shares or they take a trade. Like they buy oil when it's cheap, and then they attack Iran, and then Iran closes the strait. You know, that's like insider trading, which you will never be. You will never be an insider trader. It's just impossible. So you're gonna be a traditional trader like me, like you, like everybody else in the world. Okay? And nobody knows where price is going. Nobody actually has an idea if it's gonna go up, if it's gonna go down, if it's gonna go sideways. Nobody knows. You cannot predict the market. When you are asking a question like this, Candy, where do we think price is going to go? That is predictive trading. When you are a predictive trader, you will only lose money. Okay? You will only lose money. You will never be profitable with a predictive trading strategy. If you want to be a profitable trader, you have to be a reactive trader. So, in other words, you're looking at the charts and you are reacting to what the chart is showing you. You're not a predictive trader, you're trading after price does certain decisions. Reactive trader. Reactive trader. Okay? Not a predictive trader. So if you ask me, where do you think price is going to go up or down? I have no idea because nobody does. And if someone comes and tells you that they know, you have to run as fast as you can the opposite direction because those people, they are not going to help you. They don't know. They're gamblers. If you don't trust me, ask anyone who's profitable in this world. They'll tell you the same exact thing. Alrighty? I hope that answers your question. Oh, super cozy. Tomorrow, last day after tomorrow, suffer. Bro, at least you're traveling in the middle of the week. You're not doing it on the weekend. That's the smartest decision you've ever done. Because the weekend is when the fireworks starts coming. But to be honest, to the country where you're heading, you might even see more fireworks there because you're kind of in the path between the two arch enemies. So you might see more shooting stars over there. That'll be pretty funny. But I'm so excited for you, bro. Because I can imagine not being there for many, many years. So I'm really excited for you. Exciting times ahead. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to end the stream in 5 more minutes. Inshallah. You made enough from trading, bro, so you're going to live in a palace life, bro. You can even kick out the president and stay in his house. Ras Bambini, bro. If you want to join the community, bro, the link is in my bio. You're gonna see a link tree. Inside the link tree, you're gonna find everything over there. You're gonna find the YouTube, you're gonna find the Telegram, and you're gonna find the Discord. The YouTube is where I post videos every day. It's mostly strategy videos and it's mostly mindset coaching videos. And the Telegram is the main area where you should focus. Like that's the main area I want you to join. The Telegram is the place where everybody is. That the entire community is in Telegram. It's the place where everyone chats. It's the place where you're gonna get the free ebook. It's the place where you're gonna like make friends, and it's where everyone posts their trades, their strategies, etc., etc. Telegram is the main place, and the Discord is where you're gonna have the mentorship. The Discord is the mentorship area. So, yep, come through. All right, I'll tell you if you joined. All right, did you find the link tree? I'm investing the investment. Bruh, are you buying the house? Are you buying a plot of land? That'll be smart. I think at this point, with all the moves you've made in the past couple of months, technically speaking, you can be buying a plot of land. in your country. Can't imagine it to be expensive, but I think it's possible. Good land, farming area, you do a lot. Is supply and demand good? Supply and demand is really good. Supply and demand is really good. Because essentially supply and demand is support and resistance. So supply and demand, if you can truly master it, it's very good, especially on a higher time frame. Blah blah and Ras Bambini. Guys, join the trading community. I don't see you guys joining. Join the trading community. You guys, you'll make friends, you'll get a free ebook, you'll get the mentorship. All these things, it's open. It's a public group. It's a public group. The only thing that's private is my VIP group, and the VIP group, there I post charts setups. So like you're gonna find entry and exit positions, and this is only for my VIP group. And the VIP group, in order to get the VIP group, all you have to do is register under my broker that I use, the trusted broker that I use. That's it. I don't want your money. Like I don't want anyone to pay me money. Like what the fuck? I don't want your money. Trading is free knowledge, which is why I teach it for free. So join the trading community and ask questions. What's my consensus on Bitcoin, Jamie? So it's very difficult to anticipate what will happen with Bitcoin. Right now it's on an uptrend, okay? But it's a very difficult question to answer simply because of the fact that technical analysis, bullish. Very nice bullish moves, very nice sweeps, very nice swing. Everything is so clear. But the problem with Bitcoin is the fact that it is a market that always dumps when an Iranian missile hits Tel Aviv or whatever. It always dumps when American missiles hit Tehran. It always dumps when a ship gets hit in the Strait of Hormuz. It's like literally when there's like all this panic that's going on, specifically with the Strait of Hormuz, everyone likes to take out their money and put money in oil. The Bitcoin dumps, and you'll see it happening time and time again. Whenever there's a massive force of escalation, it just dumps. No intrinsic value as well. I mean, yeah, but we are in a crypto world, right? We are. The future is now, as they say. We keep heading into a world of blockchain and like um, 4G, 5G, now we're talking about 6G, then eventually 7G, 8G, 9G, whatever. So fiat currency, cash is king, that is slowly dying. Now we're entering a digital world. Everything is already digital. It's not like we're already entering. We are at a digital era. And at this point, are you trying to tell me that they're not going to have some cryptocurrency, which is very safe? It's much safer compared to other financial institutions. Crypto is very safe. So blah blah, you don't need to ask 500 questions. I don't ignore people, blah blah. I don't ignore people. I will reply to you. But the trading community, you can see it's literally right there. It's on my banner. SCT Club. Okay, join our community. The link is in the bio. You got the Discord, you got the Telegram, and you got the YouTube. The YouTube is where I post videos every day. The long videos are trades that I've taken where I've made and lost money, and I explain my trading setups. All right, and then the shorts are all like either psychology videos or trading strategy videos, but it's mostly mindset because I know a lot of people struggle with mindset in the trading world. So YouTube is designed for that. Okay, I'm also live on YouTube and I'm also live on Kick and Twitch, but YouTube is kind of like the main place for you to learn like psychology and discipline. My fees are zero. I don't charge anyone anything. I make money. I make my own money. I don't need money. Like trading is literally free education. Nobody should pay for it. If you're a sucker that ended up paying for a signal group or an education group, it's okay because I used to be that sucker too, and I used to pay that shit. Like, take my money, and I didn't learn anything. I actually didn't learn a single thing. 69. Yeah, I actually hit 69 right now. That's crazy, right? So, um, the trading group is SCT Club. Okay, the Telegram is the main area where you're gonna be able to sit and chat and make friends. It's literally a place where there's profitable traders, unprofitable traders, people who are friendly. Everyone is just, it's like a place where you learn. There are no signals. No, bro, Jamie, I don't give signals. Okay? All right. Yeah, I see your Telegram. Everyone who joins the Telegram gets a free ebook. And the ebook, it's going to give you like a bird's eye view on how to read the market. No indicators, nothing. It's going to give you information about the market and how to read it and how to interpret it and how to see the fact that the market is literally algorithmic. Everything about it is algorithmic. So when you look at the market in that context, you're gonna start to understand the market and you're not gonna have FOMO. The emotional aspect of trading, it just goes away completely. I'm not saying nothing, but you do crypto or stocks. I do both, bro. I do everything. I have my highs on everything. My hands. I read your comment, highs and lows. I have my hands on everything, but let me break down what I do. So, um, I trade stocks mostly. I'm mostly a stock trader and gold trader. Stocks is my number one, gold is my number two, and I also do forex. So stock market, I like to scalp trade. So scalping, stock market. Gold, I scalp, but it's more like a day trade. Okay, so I won't scalp 5 minutes on gold. No, I use a 30-minute time frame and I hold it for the day, like 4 or 5 hours. I hold it through a session. And forex, I swing trade. I go on like a 4 hour time frame, a daily time frame, and stuff like that. And then Bitcoin, I'm a position trader. I buy, or crypto in general, I buy and I leave it, and I come back like next year. Bro, I don't day trade stocks. My strategy does not allow me to swing trade or day trade stocks. For me, I like to trade inside of the session, you know? Session opens up, whatever. It's kind of like my strategy is a mix of ICT, like the silver bullet strategy I'm sure you're familiar with. It's a mix of that, and it's also a big part is a big part of it is using like the liquidity sweeps and stuff. I'm a liquidity trader. So like my style of trading is liquidity concepts. What about equities? I'm not into equities. I don't do equities. I'm a CFD trader, 100% CFD trader. I'm 100% CFD trader. But guys, join the trading community, okay? You can see over here, Trading Academy. It is not a signal group, so please do not ask me, sir, buy sell. No, no buy sell, Habibi. You make your own trading decisions. And you will learn how to trade inside SCT Club. Okay? But sir, the gap, buy sell. No. Sir, gap, it's price go up or no, bro, guys, I'm not gonna tell you signals. I am not a signal trader. I'm not going to. Because look, if I give you signals, then you guys are not leveling up with your trading knowledge. You're not going to be able to look at the charts and be like, you know what? The chart is actually making sense and I have a statistical edge. The moment I give a signal, then whatever backtesting or statistical edge that you guys, the data that you have done from journaling all your trades, it just goes like this, just like that. You understand? No, I don't invest in funds, bro. I'm not that kind of trader. I'm a CFD trader. All right. So, that being said, SCT Club is a trading academy and the mentorship and strategy breakdowns, everything is free. It's open for the public. I don't do long term, bro. I'm a I'm a scalp trader. In, out, done for the day. So, let me give you an idea of how I trade. So, I took 2 trades today. Okay, gold, there's no trading setup. It's a no trade zone today. Nasdaq, I did not find an opportunity. However, I did find an opportunity over here. It was a 3.8 to 1, so basically a 4 to 1 risk to reward ratio on Dow Jones. If you want to actually see the trade, let me bring it up for you. Okay. Because I know a lot of people, they ask me about the trade. So where's the trading view? Yeah, so this trade, as you can see, it's exactly here. Okay, US 30. You guys can see it? Yeah. So I entered over there, scalped over there, It was a 9-minute trade, 9 minutes, and I'm done for the day. That's just how I trade. That's why I don't go like in the long run. What games I play? Only the most toxic games, bro. League of Legends, Valorant, and sometimes I like to RP. I mean, I wouldn't say like RP. I used to RP a lot, but now I kind of just like go in, drive around, get out. So GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, but I also play like other shit. You play League too? Let's think, bro. I'm so down. Send me your ID. Or actually, I'll send mine. I mean, it's up to you. Look, just send me a DM and send me your DM with your username. I'll add you. All right. I'm on EU West though. I don't play in the Middle East server. Middle East server sucks. So bad. Okay, and next thing was the S&P 500 trade that I've taken, and this is what you can see over there. You can see at the very top of of my picture, you can see like the money over there. I'm in a bit of a swing trade over here with S&P 500. I was actually up 700, but I closed half and moved my stop loss to break even. So this trade right now, actually, I've moved the stop loss to break even. So I'm in a risk-free trade right now. If it hits my TP, that's good. If it doesn't, then it just comes back and hits my break even, and it is. Let's short oil. Do you think if we shorted oil, we can move the market, you and me? Jamie, what's your broker? What do you trade? What's your setup like? Guys, everybody join trading community, SCT Club. Oh, I've never heard of Sarwa. What the hell is Sarwa? Let me. Never heard of it. What's your spreads? Spreads are good. Your leverage, your spreads, the commissions and stuff. Is the music too loud, guys? I hope it's not loud. All right, guys, gonna wrap it up. Gonna call it a day. Oh, damn. I need to get 18 more messages, or actually 18 more comments to get some points from TikTok. Bro, this TikTok points system is actually really entertaining. Wallah. What time do I stream daily? Bro, it's like mixed. Because look, sometimes I trade. Um, sometimes I live trade. I mean, I'm technically live trading right now. But sometimes I live trade New York session. So you'll find me live on New York session. Sometimes I live trade London session. So you're going to find me live in London session. And then sometimes I don't feel like going live, so I don't go live. But then I come at the end of the night, basically at this time, which is where I show you the trades that I've taken, and then I explain my trades that I've taken. You get what I mean? So it's kind of like this and like that. So I'm not fixed. Just turn on the notifications, and yeah. If you want to catch up with me, bro, anytime, literally just join the trading community. You guys have like the link trees in my bio. Just join the community. Everybody who's watching right now, I don't understand why there are people who are just genuinely lazy to click buttons. You got to use your thumb. It's not even a workout. You just click and you join the Telegram and you join the Discord. You do those two things and you are going to be in a community, quality community of traders. You're going to make friends who are traders. You're not going to be talking to some guy who's just talking about, I don't know, clubbing and shit. No, you're going to be in a community of traders. It's an academy. It's not a signal group, so you're not going to get low quality people. And it's a public group. It's not a place where people are fighting for this and it's like zombies and there are mosquitoes looking for signal. No, it's people that talk about their normal life. They talk about their trading life. They talk about their trading experience. their community, they share personal photos of their life. They share their analysis. They talk about the trades they've taken. They talk about the trades that they haven't taken. It's like the Telegram is the public group where it's the main chat window. It's literally the main chat window, which is why I'm showing you this banner. SCT Club is the Trading Academy, and you're gonna be getting mentorship and strategy breakdowns. And the link is in the bio. All you gotta do is just join. That's it. Very, very simple stuff. Very, very simple stuff. You just gotta do the work yourself because I am not gonna spoon feed you. I cannot press the button for you. You guys just need to click on the link yourself. It's Linktree. Literally, open my profile, Linktree. Click on the Linktree. You're gonna find the Telegram Discord. Telegram main chat window, free ebook. You join inside, you'll get a free ebook once you join. The ebook is going to give you a lot of information that you will never find anywhere across any community. You're not going to find it on any community. You're not going to find it on YouTube. You're going to get information that is going to make you look at the charts like this. And you're going to be like, you know what? Fuck that indicator. I don't need this indicator. I don't need this signal group. I don't need that. Just from an ebook. So imagine what you're going to get when you're inside of the mentorship. So the ebook is going to give you information that you're going to start to understand the algorithm of the chart. You're going to be able to read it. And that's in the Telegram, which is the main chatting area. But if you feel like, you know what, I like this community, I like Faisal and his lives, I like the trades that he's taking, I like the way he's explaining things, okay, let me take it a step further and join the Discord. The Discord, once a week, every Thursday at 4 p.m. United Arab Emirates time, I go and I do a mentorship class. Everybody is welcome, okay? You're going to be learning all of my strategies. You're going to be learning how to chart your charts the proper way. You're going to be understanding how to use fair value gaps the proper way. You're going to understand how to use liquidity concepts, the sweeps, and taking trades at proper support and resistance levels the proper way. Then you're going to learn how to do all of these things and execute it all together in synergy the proper way. Now, remove that from the Discord and you're done with the mentorship and you get the free ebook and all these things. The next thing, if you want to go the extra mile, you're going to have a VIP group, which is also, by the way, free. It's open. But to be a part of the VIP group, I'll ask you for one favor. Since you're getting strategies and education and lives and this and that and all of this value that you're getting from me for free as it should be, the least you can do is to show support by registering under my trusted broker that I use and I love to use every single day. If you do that, then you get access to my VIP group. You don't pay anything, basically. Nothing. You join under my link, you fund your account, and you're inside the VIP group. And if you're wondering what the VIP group looks like, I'm going to show you. It literally shows you everything that you need in order to become a full-on proper trader. As you can see over here, VIP chat. So my focus is on the VIP chat more than the Telegram. The Telegram, it's kind of like there's so many people over there. There's so many people chatting. So many like questions are asked, and the students, they already answer these questions because they're gonna answer you the questions in the same way that I answer the questions because they learned from me. The long-time students who have been around for a long time, they learned from me. So that is where I look at the chats I answer sometimes. You know, I wake up and I look because I wake up and there's like 100 messages. But the main place is the SCT Club VIP. That is because you registered under my link. You are a part of me. You trusted me enough this far. So you're gonna get my focus and you're gonna get daily fundamental analysis, everything up to date. I have a fundamental AI bot that I've created. Took me months and months and months, but I've made it perfectly in a way that I want, where it gets the latest news and it brings out all the information in a way that I like, that will help me with my scalping and swing trading setups. The liquidity levels, since I'm an algorithmic liquidity trader, I'm going to be sharing every single day before New York session for my VIP group, liquidity levels, which is essentially where you buy or you sell. And it's not a signal, but it's levels where if price goes over there, that's where you should be trading. Instead of sitting and panicking, when should I buy, when should I sell, you're going to be getting it over here. And the charting setups is for charting setups as in like the best areas to enter, like a discount and premium levels across Forex, indices, gold, Bitcoin, everything. Like everything is there. It's basically a swing trading thing over here. And to be honest, I might actually change the name Scalp Setups, Swing Setups. It's much better. Questions and clarity. So now you're in the mentorship. You got the free ebook. You're on my TikTok every day. You're doing all of these things and you're active with me. Questions and clarity is where, if you are still in doubt, you ask questions and clarity. I check it every single day. I will reply to you. No half-ass answer. No, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna give you a book of an answer. And trading rules, obviously, if you feel like you see a setup and now you're looking at your setup, you're like, I want to buy and sell, don't FOMO, go at the trading rules. You open the rules. Do you see this? Yes. Do I see this? Do I see this? Do I see this? Yes, yes, yes. Take the trade. Okay. And correlation obviously means like, if gold goes up, dollar goes down, the correlations across everything. It's not just gold, it's everything. Literally, I talked about every single thing. And VIP members VC is if you don't learn anything from TikTok, like if you're watching TikTok, because I teach here too, but not as extensive as the mentorship. If you find that TikTok you didn't learn much, or the ebook you still have questions, and you join the mentorship and you have questions, and you join the VIP and the questions and clarity you have questions, all of these things, and you still have a question, you hop on a VIP members VC call with me anytime. Just send me a message and be like, Faisal, you got 5 minutes? I'll be like, yeah, sure, fuck yeah, let's go. And I'm gonna join and I'm gonna help you because you are again supporting me. You're my people. So my people are important. I will know you by name. I literally take everyone's, I value everyone's opinion and thoughts and process. So that's if you join the VIP, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You just need to join the Telegram and the Discord and just learn how to trade from there. This is all I offer inside a City Club trading community. So I think it's a sweet deal. You guys want to learn, you just got to show up. All right. So you can catch up with me anytime. I'll definitely do that. And also the broker that I recommend for those of you who are wondering, it's called Bitfinex. It's a crypto exchange. And because I've put a lot of pressure at Bitfinex because I have a good relationship with them, I'm collaborating with them. I've built a good relationship with them. In other words, they like me and I like them. And because of that, I told them you're going to give me the best thing for my community, the best promotion, the best deals, etc. So for those of you who are, since it's crypto, you have options. For those of you who register under my link, okay, and you're using futures trading, you're gonna get a bonus once you fund your account of $100. You're gonna get a free bonus just like that. Just for funding your account, you're gonna get an extra $100 into your account. You cannot withdraw it, but it's a bonus. So basically, you use it to trade for extra liquidity, blah 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 blah, or etc. Okay. And if you're not going to use futures and you're going to be using CFD, which is what I've literally pressured them to do for literally for 6 months, I've been pressuring them. They finally released it 2 weeks ago. So we got CFDs. And the beautiful thing about the CFDs is it's a 0.1 pip spread. 0.1. So when you enter a trade or you exit a trade, the pip spreads is 0.1. You will not find that anywhere. You're going to find this on US 30, US 100, US 500, S&P, gold, um, oil, silver, forex, euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, etc., 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 etc. Futures trading isn't haram. Trading in general is not haram. It's only haram if you have no idea what you're doing and you're buying and selling based off of your feelings, because then it's not trading. You're just gambling. So trading is gambling when you don't know what you're doing. But when you know what you're doing and you're trading based off of calculated risk, it's completely fine. All right. Guys, I am about to head out. Is there any other questions? About to end the stream. It's 1:40 in the morning. And I'm actually getting a little bit tired. I want to wake up early tomorrow. Today is Monday. We just entered Tuesday, and Tuesday is usually where all the nice London session moves start coming in. So I'm super pumped, super excited about it. So yeah. My pleasure, bro. I'm glad that you asked the questions, and I hope I've answered all your questions. Where's the Discord link, bro? It's in my bio. So literally, you're gonna see the link tree. So just open my bio. You're gonna see something that says link tree. Okay. In the link tree, um, I love how my profile is literally a free advertisement for all these people. Literally, they're just advertisements. Okay, the link tree is in my bio. Okay, just open my bio. Okay, you're gonna see link tree. Click on the link tree. You're gonna see Telegram, Discord, YouTube. Telegram is where you're gonna get a free ebook, and it's also the main space of where everyone sits and talks and chats. And Discord is the mentorship. It's where the Discord is where the mentorship is, the classes, etc. You are welcome, AS. By the way, AS is my oldest student, guys. He's the first person to join SCT Club. This was about 2 months ago because it's a new community. And he's been profitable. 1 month in, he's been profitable. So if you have any questions about trading, also you can ask him. He's very active in both the Telegram, Discord. Very active. You'll see his name over there. Now I have a problem. I have a big problem. Actually, no, I think I passed it. Hey. Yeah, I don't have a problem anymore. This was my problem. I need to receive 180 comments. I don't know why, but it's like a game to me. I don't even care. But because I play video games, I care. I want to get the 180 comments. And I got it. So I'm happy. I won. But I have another one. That's crazy because I literally almost passed it right now. It says, receive 40K likes this week, right? And I'm already like 33.5 just today. So everybody who's liked my profile, everyone who's been tapping their fingers, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I ranked up, bro. I leveled up. Mastery 7 indeed. Ching, 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 ching. That's crazy. All right, guys. Thank you very much. It's been fun, and I will see you guys later. Let me just get an exit song. Be sure to join the Telegram and the link tree, guys. It's all in my bio. Don't be shy. Ask the questions. Show up. Just be active in the community. Do not be ashamed. Don't be shy. Just show up, guys. All you gotta do is just show up. You don't have to don't be shy. Just show up. Just show up and be there. And yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You're so damn fine now. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind now. Sipping on you like some fine wine now. And when it's over, I press rewind now. You talking big, girl, I got it. I traded the truth for some problems. You playing bad, playing for a 17 shots, so 38. 17 shots, no like Come here. All right, see you guys later tomorrow. Same time or probably New York session. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Night, night. Yeah.